everybody, and welcome to a new reaction video that I'm going to do today of Aurora. There are some new requests that I got from Lil M. She is one of my YouTube friends. I became friends with her on YouTube because she was one of the first people who responded to a reaction video I did of Aurora, What Happened to the Heart. And she gave me all these tips for concerts of Aurora that I should watch. So I'm still on to that. And I'm really excited to do one today again. Because I'm having a bit of time off from work. I am a vocal coach and a singer myself. And I think 2 years ago, I did my first reaction video of Aurora, What Happened to the Heart, her new album, because my nephew, who is now 18 years old, was such a big fan of Aurora. And he said, she's so cool. And it was all he could talk about that day. And so I checked Aurora out. I already knew some of her stuff. But ever since then, I became a big fan of hers. Last year, I went to see her live in Amsterdam and I cried so many times. I even wrote my vows during one of her songs for my wedding that I did. I did my wedding. I don't. Okay, I'm not English. That's not my birth language. I'm Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. So sometimes my English is a bit weird, maybe. But when you can understand me, then that's okay, right? Okay. Now, enough talk. I have my ears. And I'm going to see what links that Lil M sent me to see. So let's check them out. Oh, yeah. And before we begin, I want to thank everyone for their very lovely responses. That was something that surprised me the first time I did a reaction video, is that Aurora's fans are so sweet and nice. I mean, sometimes fans can be very, how do you say it, protective of their artists. And I totally get that. And then there is this vibe of, oh, don't touch anything that she does, or he or them. And with Aurora's fans, that was none of the case, and that was really special, and that shows that her community is truly a group of people, of very nice and kind people. So I'm kind of happy that I am a little part of that community now as well. So now let's see what Lil M has for me in store. As I'm crying. Let's see. Here she is. Thank you so much for this heartfelt and lovely reaction, my friend. You're welcome. It was so nice to do. I knew you would love this. Yes, I did. But then, what's not to love, right? Yeah. Aurora doesn't use autotune. She hates what it does to her voice. Okay, respect for that, because that's maybe why she is so good, because she won't use autotune to make it sound better. She actually just practices her musical ear, to make it sound pitch perfect. So anyway, it always blows my mind that she is self-taught. She is. That's amazing. When it comes to singing and playing piano, yeah, her playing the piano was nice. She was not that enthusiastic about it herself, but I think it's fine the way she plays the piano. All right, let's go to the links. Aurora live at KEXP Iceland 2018. This is a more energetic mini concert. 6 songs. Okay, I'm going to check that one out. And then the other one, Aurora COP26 2022, 8 songs. I'm going to do that another day. So today I'm going to do Aurora live at the KEXP, I hope I say that right, in Iceland of 2018. Okay. Oh, she's a bit younger here, I see. Aw. Okay, I expect to hear some songs that I don't know yet, so I'm excited. I have her album with the river on it. What's the name? Wait, I can't. I have to know the name. A Different Kind of Human. I have that album, step 2, and I have What Happened to the Heart. I bought them because I'm just this crazy person who still wants to buy music. Well, better for the artist, I think. But anyway, doesn't matter. Let's start. All right, Aurora. I have to adjust the volume here. All right, she's already starting big. Okay, Lil M already said it's a more energetic performance, so yeah, let's check it out. Okay. She's sound checking, I think. I'll pause it for a bit now. What I'm recognizing is that what I love is the band is giving more energy and the song is giving more energy. But she is still holding her voice so delicately. She's not trying to sing too loud, if you know what I mean. She just blends in with the music. And also, of course, props to the engineer who mixed all of this because it sounds great. Okay, let's continue. From the first minute on, from the first second, she's there in her energy. She is there and she's giving everything from the first song. This was great. And I am sure that she opened with this song when I saw her live in Amsterdam. But now I'm not sure again. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's continue on. So delicate, violent, gentle earthquake. I don't know this one. Moving from rivers to mountain tops. Oh, you know what I love also when she does river. You know that she could do river, make it an but she goes for the river. I love that because an is a much opener sound than an River is in the back of the throat. River is in the front, goes, in the front. So if you want to sing, when you are on top of a mountain, for instance, and you're singing, then the sounds are preferred over because they go in the back, and those sounds there are more vulnerable sounds. They are in the back, so they are more for you, like but hey, that's that goes on and on. So I love that she does those sounds through her songs all the time. Okay, let's go. Backing vocals are so gorgeous. The drummer is singing, and I saw this other girl singing and doing the shaker thing, and it's this. This song, I'm kind of feeling some tears, but not of sadness, but like happy tears. She is again making so much loose inside of me. I don't know if that's correct English, but I hope you understand. Yeah, I feel a lot when I look at her perform. Okay, let's continue with this great. What she does so greatly is she can go from big voice to small voice, you know. She does these whoa, and then the technique behind that, if you're interested, is that you let your larynx flick like that. It's another technique that the singer from the Cranberries did a lot with Zombie. Zombie, eh, eh. So it's a very nice technique to do these warrior cries, you know. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah, that was just something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, and her then she goes from what to he. So her dynamics in the songs is very good because you want to keep listening. She keeps it interesting throughout the whole song, throughout the whole concert that she does. So that to me is just proof of a true artist from head to toe. Her entertainment is top notch. Her voice is top notch. She feels everything she sings. And the most special thing is that the way she brings it, she just makes other people feel it. And that is very beautiful. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I love that melodic line, that loss. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And you know what strikes me a lot is that her melodies, they sound familiar, but they are still original. You know, some of her songs, I would not say are easy, of course not, but they have like sometimes 4 or 5 chords. So they are nice to play yourself on the piano or guitar. But it's always the way that an artist uses the melodies that makes it original again. And I think Aurora does that flawlessly. I have never been bored by any of her songs. Maybe you can recognize that sometimes you hear a new song from an artist that's very popular and you're like, well, I already know that song kinda, and it's sometimes very predictable where the song goes. Well, Aurora is never predictable, and I love that, because if it gets too predictable, then my brain gets a bit bored. So I just love how all these Aurora songs have these special rhythm changes sometimes, or just a special sound, or an eh that she does in the back. So yeah, and there's no need to be bored ever. Okay, let's continue. Far away, would I even know the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry. Also, her lyrics is so great. I mean, I tried to write in English and I find it very, very hard to make lyrics that is poetic, because it's not your first language. But for Aurora, I feel like it is her language, even though it's not her first language. Yeah. I mean, for instance, those lyrics from The River, that's one of my favorite songs of her now, goes, is you can cry, and then drinking your eyes. I always thought it was drink in your eyes, like a drink in your eye, but she sings drinking your eyes. I feel like that's because you're crying so much that you can drink your eyes. I don't know. It's just poetic and beautiful. And yeah, I also love her lyrics. It's so funny sometimes, you know, she's such a tiny person, but there comes such a big voice out of her. So that's proof that, I mean, the size of your voice has nothing to do with the size of your body. So far, I am very impressed. I'm always impressed by Aurora. And it's a very nice concert, and I can feel the energy through the screen, and I feel like she believes everything she is singing, and she really tells her story to us. So very good. I'm glad that nobody is yelling "Yaya Ding Dong." If she's singing something like, "I don't care that you don't understand why I cry," it's the beauty of love. But that sentence, "I don't care that you don't understand why I cry," that is a nice anthem, I think, because well, maybe I don't have to say that to you because you are also Aurora fans, but crying is not a sign of weakness. And Aurora is one of those artists that helps me to really believe that it is. So thank you, Aurora. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a bit now. I would love for Aurora to be, she can be my queen, and I think she would reign a very lovely, kind land full of sweet people that are all in acceptance of one another, even if you're different. Doesn't matter. It's the only thing that matters is that you are kind to each other and that you can communicate about what you feel. So no more toxic relations ever in her queendom. This was also the song that she did when I saw her last year live, and she was waving this rainbow flag and dancing around to "My Queendom Come," and the energy that she spread all over the room, all over those thousands of people was indescribably great. It was almost divine to me. It was almost like she is a goddess of music and joy, you know. So, all right, let's watch the last part of this amazing concert. Oh, wow. Well, I think Norway can be really proud of Aurora. Wow. And all of her ancestors as well. Okay. I'm crying a little bit. That was nice, releasing emotion again. Okay, well, I think I've said it all about this performance. I really love seeing her live performances. So if anyone has some other tips for me to watch, let me know. For now, I am kind of sticking to Lil M's requests. Because I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a safe place for me to go now. I don't know. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope that you liked the video, and yeah, I wish you all a very good day and see you around. Bye.